Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having a great new year. Happy New Year to all of you, to all those of you who have joined recently on this channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Today is another exciting video because I will be reviewing a foundation. So foundations are one of my most favorite things to review because naturally I find it very hard to get the right shade for my deeper complexion. So for brown skin, the reason it's so much harder to find matching foundation is because we don't just have to worry about undertone. There are so many other things we have to worry about as far as our skin is concerned. We have multiple shades of undertones on our skin, whether it be our forehead, our cheeks, our chin, and not to mention all the hyperpigmented areas that we have on our face. So all of these things combined is what makes a melanin rich or pigmented skin very unique and a little bit trickier to find the right foundation. So I always get excited reviewing foundation, and today I am going to be reviewing this L'Oreal Infailable 24-hour wear foundation. This is not a new foundation, it's been around on the market for quite some time, but it grabbed my attention, one, because so many people have raved on about it and it's always been at the back of my mind, but also I saw a wider shade range for this line, so I thought maybe it's worth for me to review. Unfortunately in New Zealand they do not stock the whole shade range, which is sad, but I did manage to find something that remotely matches. I hope it will work out. I mean, just by looking at it, I hope it works out. With the summer, I do have a bit of a tan on, so my skin color has gone darker, but hopefully it will work out still. And with concealer and contouring, I'm sure we can just balance things out. So let's just get into it. The packaging is quite simple, so it kind of just looks like your standard L'Oreal packaging, plastic lid, glass bottle. I like that it has a pump. Let me just... Comparatively to all the other foundations out there, I don't think this is the most affordable. By the sounds of all the reviews, I feel it's a good balance between price and value, because this foundation apparently is comparable to a lot of high-end foundations. So if you are willing to spend a little bit more than your usual drugstore affordable foundation for that high-end look, apparently this is it. So I'm excited to test this out and see if that's true. I'm going to shake the foundation bottle. So the foundation consistency is like a runny-ish consistency. Before that, I am gonna prime my face with a priming spray. I'm gonna go right in. I have not color corrected. I just want to see what this looks like on my bare skin. The shade looks okay, like it doesn't look like a bad match. When applying foundation, I would always focus on the center parts. I'll place the foundation on the center parts and then I would usually just blend it out. So on this side, I'm gonna use a brush. So this foundation shade has a lot of red in it and orange. And my skin has more of a pinker undertone. That's okay, we're just going to balance it with some concealer underneath the eye. So far so good. I do like the finish on the foundation. Really like that. And on this side we're going to use a damp sponge. So immediately I noticed the sponge has absorbed a lot of the product because the foundation is runny. But what I feel like is on the side I've went over with the brush, if I go with the sponge it would help blend the product in a bit more nicely. So I'm just going to go and press the foundation in. So in terms of coverage, you have more coverage with the side I did with the brush, because the brush did not absorb and it just redistributed the product all over my skin. But once the product settles down onto the skin, then when you go with the sponge, it really helps melt the product onto the skin. Okay, I'm gonna go and do the rest of my face on. I'm gonna do my contour and stuff like that. Okay, so my final thought on this foundation by L'Oreal. I really like this foundation. It does live up to its hype. I don't know if it wears for 24 hours and I don't think I want to test it out either. I don't think you should ever wear makeup for that long, 24 hours. But it does live up to its hype. I do like the way it sits on my skin. I did not have to even set the foundation. It just self-sets itself. It's very comfortable, it's light on the skin, it has a really good coverage, so you don't have to use too much of this foundation, and I think this will go a long way as far as, you know, price and how much use you get out of this. It is on the more pricier side compared to other drugstore foundations out there, but I do think it is worth the money, especially if you are going for more of a high-end finish look. I think you can spend a little bit more and still have that high-end foundation type of feel through this drugstore foundation. I'll leave all the details down below, the shade of my foundation, where I got it from, how much it costs in Indian rupees as well as New Zealand dollars. Any other details I see fits will be in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's really nice to be back filming. I am a little bit rusty with my filming, so I do apologize if the quality is not up to par with how I used to do it, but I will get into it. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching and have an awesome day. Bye.